So I love music and I love symbolism. And so I just wanted to do a little comparison here of how our life can be similar to a symphony, written by the great composer. We may sit down, well, if you play the piano or play an instrument, you may sit down to play the piece and it may look like, oh, I can play this. This is reasonable. It's not too intimidating. And before you know it, there's a sudden key change, there's unexpected changes in the music. Suddenly now there's like 5 flats and you weren't anticipating that. And similarly, our lives, we run into these bumps and things in the road that we weren't expecting. And sometimes there's repeat signs in the music, while we're wanting to go on and proceed with our life, we might have to go back and start at the beginning, whether it's a loss of a job or a divorce or unexpected roadblocks. When we are wanting to progress, sometimes that's not what the composer wrote. And so we just need to trust the process and trust the great composer and director and let him create a beautiful masterpiece for us. Part of the music may be what's called piano. It might be soft and smooth, and then other parts are going to be loud and choppy maybe. There's so many different elements, and it's this variation to the music that creates the beauty in the end. If it were just like smooth sailing, just like monotone notes, that would be really boring. That would not create anything beautiful in the end. And so we just need to trust that he knows what he's doing. There's a symbol in music called fermata. It's over a note, and it indicates that you are to hold out or sustain the note until the director indicates for you to go on, and so it's kind of a pause. And sometimes we don't like that fermata. We want to go on to the next part, but we need to be patient. We need to wait until, not wait as in action, but be patient in the expectations we have for maybe the blessings we're seeking or the life changes or whatever it is that, whether it's a relationship we want or a different job, or we think we need to have certain things in our life that have not yet appeared. We just need to trust, keep working, keep practicing the music, but trust that it's all going to work out in the end. And we may not always be able to go as fast as we want. Sometimes the music can get really difficult, and we may have to stop and practice only the bass clef or only the left hand for a little bit, and then practice separately the right hand. And eventually we'll be able to mingle them together, and it'll sound gorgeous and beautiful in the end. But trust that the director knows what he's doing, the composer has a plan, and if we will just be patient throughout the process, our lives will result in a beautiful, beautiful masterpiece in the end.